Hello everyone. If you are trying to perform your task with much productivity and reduce stress by creating a better work-life balance, then you know how important it is to learn creating a weekly schedule in Excel. A weekly schedule helps you manage your time effectively by planning out your whole day and week ahead of the time and ensure that you get enough time for your work, personal responsibilities, and leisure period. So, this is Zehad Rian from Excel Demi, and today we'll learn several methods on how to create a weekly schedule in Excel. To create a weekly schedule, at first we need to get some key points like we need the starting time, time interval, and ending time. At first, we have selected 8 am as our starting time. We have set the time interval of 1 hour and our ending time is 5 pm. Now, for the next step, we'll select the B6 cell to I16 cell. Now we'll go for the Home tab and select all borders. After that, we'll set the time here to get the proper timing, and now we'll go for the 8 am and copy it and paste it in the B7 cell. After that, we'll select the B7 cell and drag it down to set all the times we need. After that, we'll go to the C6 cell and set the days for our help. We'll set Monday as our first working day, and now we'll select the cell and drag it down to the left to right. And now we have got our desired days here. Now, we'll select the whole data area by using Ctl+A in the keyboard. To create a table by this, we'll press Ctl+T in the keyboard, and in the Create Table section, we'll tick on My Table Has Headers and click OK. Now, the whole data range has been converted into a table. We'll go for our next step, and in the next step, we'll go for the weekends. We want to mark the weekends here. So we'll select the cells of the weekends, go to the Home tab and manually mark them with another color. After that, we'll go to the Data tab and select the Data Validation in the Data Tools. In the Data Validation dialog box, we'll go for Settings option, and in the Allow section, you can select any of the value as you've wished, but now we'll go for the date option. In between data, we'll write down 1 as a starting date and 31 as our end date. Now we'll go for the error alert. In this section, we're trying to restrict any kind of invalid data. So in style, we can select any of the values, but we'll select stop to stop invalid data here. As title, we'll select weekend, and then we'll go for the it is weekend as our message on the display. So that's how we have fulfilled the error alert section of the dialog box. Now click OK and return to the worksheet. In this worksheet, if you have entered any kind of value in this section, now you will see the dialog box is showing, which is restricting you for as it is the weekend value. So we'll move on to our next portion. At first, we have created the list of activities in the new worksheet activities. We want to create a table with that, so select the B column and press Ctl+T in the keyboard to open the Create Table dialog box. Tick on the My Table Has Headers and click OK to make a table. Now return back to our previous sheet and select the data range where you want to give this. So I have selected C7 to G16 cells. Click on the Data tab and select Data Validation in the Data Tools. In the data validation dialog box, go for the settings section, and in the allow section you can select any of the value, but as you are trying to get the list of activities here, so select list as our allow option. After that, in the source, we'll write down the equal sign and write down the name of the worksheet we're trying to connect here. So write down activities as our worksheet name of source. If you click OK, then you will see that your selected data range has the drop down option. In the drop down option, you can go for the planning section, you can go for the break as you have desired, then select the lunch, and now go for the working session. You can easily enter any of the session or planning that you have planned in this weekly schedule by this. You can fulfill your weekly schedule as you have desired in this section. After fulfilling all the values, the weekly schedule will look like this on the screen. So that's how you can easily create weekly schedule in Excel. In our second method, we want to pick the template from the Excel's built-in templates to make a weekly core schedule. To do that, at first we'll move on to the file section, and here we'll select premium weekly core schedule. If you click on it, then at first that will show premium weekly core schedule as a dialog box, and here you can select create. Now you will see weekly core schedule has opened in a new worksheet. You can change or modify the template as you have wished in this new worksheet. If you want to merge it to your previous worksheet, then you can easily go for the worksheet, right click on it, select the move or copy, and now in the move or copy dialog box, go to the to book, and here you will have the name of your previous worksheet, and go for the last section and create a copy. If you press OK, then you will see your previous worksheet has fulfilled with the new premium schedule. So that's how you can use Excel's built-in templates for weekly time schedule. So that's it for today. You can use any of these methods accordingly, or you can download the practice workbook from the link below. Hope this will help you. If you have any questions, suggestions or feedback, please let us know in the comment section, or you can have a glance at exceldemo.com. Thanks for watching us. If you like this video, please consider subscribing for more content like this.